Maybe it worked. I don't know what's happening now. My Wi-Fi keeps dropping even though power's fine now. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh. Okay, what's this? This is Z. Oh, I need the drawing. Because I have no idea where any of this stuff goes. Alright, well, I think I can actually get this back on the way it is and see if it actually stays. I'm gonna try that real quick. Oh, I did just cut those zip ties like an idiot. I think I have a bag here for sound. Yeah. All right. Well, just trying to find the. I gotta find the build real quick guide. Prusa Mini build guide. So who knows how many people are actually gonna come back because like I've reconnected this thing 3 times now. All I need the wiring diagram. Come on. Where's the wiring diagram? Well, that's super not helpful because that's the. Where's the DIY one? Original Prusa Mini assembly. Building your Mini. No, okay, assembly manuals. Where's the one that like it's full DIY? Oh, here it is. Let's go back to Z-axis. Am I doing a vol run? I 100% want to. When I'm going to be able to, I honestly do not know right now. It is really in my nearsightedness to want to do one. I haven't decided if I want to still go with the Legacy or do a. I thought about doing a V0, but it's too small. I thought about doing a Tiny M instead. The FT5V, FTV, which is the FT Voron, converting my Forge Tech FT5 into a Voron 1, and it's its own kind of build. But that's kind of what I've really thought about. Which one I actually do, I honestly don't know yet. We'll kind of wait and see how things go. Connect your Y motor cable. So here's the Y motor. So this needs to there. Then this one again. Whoops. The second one right there. Sorry, this is going to take a second to get this where it belongs. And I forgot this is not the final position. This is just for me to run those cables, and then I gotta move the whole thing. So once that's in and done for, I can then slide this down here. Oh, I was supposed to do that before, wasn't I? Which notch is that supposed to go into? It's supposed to go in there. Come on. Okay, we gotta loosen all this up now. So I thought for sure that was supposed to fit in there after you install the board. Now it's completely stuck. Cool. That's just what I wanted to happen. My smaller screwdriver at. So I'm sure you Volrun fans, you guys saw the new, what the heck's it called, the Triton or Trident or whatever it is. It looks pretty cool from the limited things I've seen of it. Why don't you just want to pop through? It's stuck just on the lip of the board. There it goes. Come on, there it goes. There we are. Ooh, punk. Now I can slide the whole thing like that. It's supposed to go just up and under there. Cool. So connect that in on the slack. Now I can drop another screw onto the floor. It's hard to see things. And tighten that back down. I'm not going to tighten all the way because there's probably something else I'm missing. Just goes like this, like that, and gets bent out of the way. Okay. Oh, geez. With all the moving I do I ever feel like I am home? I can say yes. Once we kind of settle, hang stuff on the walls, we do feel at home. So it just takes time to get there. Oh, Aaron, you're gonna build on it. Cool. Justin, yes, I will be doing an update on Patreon, and I'm very sorry that I have not done any of that in a while. It's just been a crazy summer, and you think it'd get easier. I mean, we've done this so many times now. You think it would get easier, but adding every new kid in, um, it definitely has been a little more work with all the kids now. But I will be doing an update on Patreon. Um, if not here at this house, when I get to the next house, I will. Okay, next. So, sorry, this part is killing me here. Just show me the doggone wiring. Connect the x-axis to that one. So that's my z. This is my x. Going right here. And z is on this guy right here. Okay. Oh, I need to tighten that back down in there. Otherwise, I got a floating board. Okay. 7 kids. I have 5 kids. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, you guys are ridiculous. And I blame Brandon because he always says I have like a dozen more than I actually do. So just don't ever listen to Brandon when it comes to my kids. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. So I guess I'm going to take a break from the wiring and I'm going to pull up, let me find Aaron's message because Aaron sent me the instructions for the vertex extruder. OnlyFans. You guys hear about OnlyFans, man? They just tanked them. I was like, oh, heck. All right. And Aaron said this page is supposed to Google Translate, but it ain't doing it. No, I don't want to start your live chat. I want you to Google Translate this page. Well, this way works. Yeah. So we can take out right here. And then this guy right here. So the thing with the Vertex extruder is apparently it's better because it's Bondtech gears, and the filament sensor here is now going to be inside of the extruder. So that is a big plus. My MK3 is still packed away. Yeah, it's on its way. I won't see it for another, I'm guessing, a month. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to them. That website's going to die. There's some new ones just for fans, I heard. All right, so we need to take this whole housing apart now. Did that do it? Well, this one was going to come out as well. I just need the motor. Give it to me. Ugh. Oh, wow. That's interesting. This bearing is like all kinds of crud on it. Let's see if I can actually show this. Where's my autofocus? Is my autofocus on? Yeah, look at how much crud is in this bearing. There's a lot there. So thankfully, I don't think I need that anymore, but still something there. Okay, back to the build guide here. Okay, let's get this fully apart, get this motor loose. And then, oh, that's got to come off. So do I have the iFixit kit for a reason with me? Which one is it? It is the little one. Yep, that's it. That's better. Okay, so now we need to take apart the filament sensor here. I remember this thing was a pain to put together too. Squeaky PETG. Because the way this like cable had to be ran was a pain. And oh geez, that's a tiny screw. And it's stripped. That's cool. You know, I like having stripped screws. I want one smaller than that. So I use a star head to not get it out. That's even better because it's like stuck now. Okay. That's like real stuck in there. I think I have another filament sensor that I could use instead for now, but kind of up the creek here with this one. I am using a Torx bit, but it's pretty messed up. There we go. Did that really not do anything? There we go. That was brutal. Yeah, that sucker is super stripped. All that to get this guy out. Okay. Okay, so I need to get, this is the new extruder body that Aaron sent me. I already put a BMG bits in there for me. So now we're gonna use the back. And we need to use the steel, drop the steel ball down in there. Then I got some new arms here, I think, from him. Yeah, so here's the flipper arm. And that goes in with a M3x10. I'm sure there's one here somewhere, like this one. It's like 12 actually. Do I have 3x10? This might be it. Yeah, that's a 10. So we get back down in there. Aaron, did you check the polarity on this? Like, do I need to check, or it should be good? It should be correct. Okay, thank you. All right, so now we've got that in there. Now we need to put the IR sensor. An M2x8. Did you happen to send an M2 screw? Because that one I have is junked. But I might have no choice but to use it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have no choice but to reuse it. That's cool. I still love you, Aaron. Hello from India. Hello to India. How you doing? Well, this one's even too long, I think. Or you know what we could do? Let me see. I might be able to steal the one for Hound. Not it. Yeah, here it is. Yep, we'll take this one. And I will just order another M2 before I build Hound. It shouldn't be a problem because that's going to take me a minute to actually build. Buying Prusa Mini is like spending 6 months savings, but yeah, can't argue with that. But I'm quite happy with the clone. Okay, let's go back to the guide. And then that gets with an M3 by 10 to finish it off. Okay, like that. And this guy goes in here like this. I wanted to test it. It does work, okay. Now an M3 by 10 goes into here. Like that. Check it again here. Okay. Lever upwards or moving it. Yep, that's what that does. Without IR sensor. Now, it's necessary to remove his nut. These extrude close. Okay. So, how are we doing that now? Where's it? Oops. Okay, those are all the same. Oh, now I gotta do the Yeah, it's probably close enough. It doesn't need to be exact. Yeah, the cost of labor in India is like nothing. Okay, so if we do have this like this, now this guy goes, which way is the wire going? Filament sensor is there, it's going like this. Like that. So is in 3M3 by 40. These long enough here like this? Those are not 40, this is 40. Oh, battery's getting low on that. If it does die, yell at me. I have a backup here. We're just going to say 2 M3 by 40s is enough, because I don't have more than that. 2 is enough. For an extruder, it's plenty. That's plenty. I take it you already did the PTFE tube in there that it's talking about, Aaron, because I don't see how to do that. So this is still going in here, like so. I'm really hoping I did this right. I have a sneaking suspicion I did not do it right. Seems almost too easy. Only there's 2 bolts on there to hold it on. And I don't have another 40 mil to put that bolt in. So, well, what size is this one? Nope, that's too short. I think we're gonna do it for now, because when I get some more longer bolts, then I'll deal with that then. But it doesn't say how to put the tab in. It doesn't say anywhere how to put the lever in. I don't really get that. There was one in there, Aaron. I had one from my stash of stuff, so again, it's good enough to make this happen. But yeah, it doesn't. How do you put the? What are you supposed to do to put the arm in? Like, how does the idler arm get put in? I see you have a couple. There's 2 rods here of different lengths. What one am I supposed to use? The shorter one or the longer one? I'm guessing I need to put that in before I crank those down. The shorter one works. Sure, I guess that'll do. Well, the shorter one fit, so I'm gonna go with that. So we're gonna do that like that, and then got the spring-loaded doohickey here. That receiver is getting dangerously low on battery. And how does this guy actually get screwed in? That's supposed to be for an M3 or an M4? Because it just flips right out. When I was back in the US, yes, most things were open. Yeah, what the? This bolt doesn't grab at all, Aaron. What the heck? Why doesn't this grab at all? Is there a nut even in there? Let me take it back apart. I didn't know there's a nut in there. Maybe it's just either misaligned. I thought it was just gonna bite into the plastic. Well, let's find out here in a second. Let me get this back apart. Oh, that's because there's no nut in there at all, bro. Does it need to be a square nut? Oh man, there needs to be another square nut in there. Let me see if The old kit have one? The old kit has a square nut. I can steal that one. You can see how much attention I paid to this. I didn't really look at this much. Well, I already robbed the ones out of the broken base. They went into the new base. But the old idler arm on the other kit had one. So I'm taking that one. It was almost my finger. No, it's not a problem, Aaron. It's not a problem at all. It's just you did me a huge one by even printing these parts for me. This hole is a bit tight. But I think Adam said that the FISEC square nuts are a little oversized anyways. Still hard to get them in. Come on. Big guy. Come on. It's right on the edge, so like I can't like get a grip on this part without putting my fingers dangerously close. Okay, there we go. I just need to finish. There we go. Ooh, again, that was almost my finger. That was close. So now this. Okay. We've got that now. Now I can patch this for the fourth time. Okay. Okay, so it better be worth it, Aaron. Okay, so now we have all that connected back to there. That's on, that's on. Now it's just those two 3x10s. There. One. Oh no, that's an M3x40. Oh shucks. All right, I'm gonna have to steal one out of pound. Extras. Should be a 40 here. Yep. Okay. So now let's see if this even holds onto this printer now, because I did have to glue it. It's holding for now. Oh man. Yes, I didn't really realize that was only held on with 2 bolts before too. So that was interesting. Let's get all those parts out of the way. Oh, now I can put the idler on. Not the idler, I'm sorry, the tension arm onto here. There we go. Now we've got the tension arm on there. We've got the filament feed. We've got our that one there. This one can come in here as well. And we've got. Oh, did I put that motor on the wrong way? Freaking kidding me. No, that's the way they have it going. Why do they have it going that way? Okay, well, so I need to reverse the extruder motor cable. So I already have that out here. That's going to be this guy here. And I need to reverse. Right now it's going black, green, red, blue. It needs to go black, green, blue, red. Well, this is going to be a fun thing to try to get to. Okay, so we go with the will I fix it? Blue is out. Red is out. Now it needs to go from red, blue to blue, red. And these things are tiny. These Prusa. I can't even see to redo the tab on it. Good gravy. It'll be fine. Blue, red. So, the thing is, I also hated wiring this thing because it is so small and like, I don't know, it could have been laid out so much better, honestly. Okay, so Oh, Ryan's here. What's up, Ryan? Oh, have a good night, man. All right, so I'm going to go back to the Prusa guide now. Find the wiring diagram. Here we go. Okay, so we have the oh, I came out with it. Whoops. Bed thermistor and earbed wire right there. This way. Okay, so those are in. And then out of this bundle of joy, let's get the LCD out of the way. We've got the component runout sensor, which is third one. Sorry, no, second one. We have the end probe, which is the first one. I can't imagine doing a Voron V0 because like this is so small and tight. Cool, I've got two fans. I don't know which one's which. Super duper awesome. Literally no idea. The thermistor is here. We got the hot end cable there. Legitimately no idea which one was which. So we're just going to guess and put one fan right here and one fan right here. Maybe that's right, maybe it's not. Oh. Oh no, don't break because I still need you. There's still parts of the old case attached, and here's the T-nut from it. Crap. Get that, fish that out of there. Did I put that T-nut in? I did not. So, or sorry, not T-nut, square nut. So I can attach the cover. And of course, I have to do this with it fully populated because I didn't do it before. Ouch. Okay, that's not working at all. Let's try opening a little bit bigger to get it started. I don't even have needle nose pliers. That's the other thing. Like, I got my multi-tool in the bedroom, but it's not with me right now. I'm not putting clipper on this. At least right now, I'm not. I just need this working right now so I can start printing parts because there's things I need to actually print. And whole goal was for me to send this printer and be able to start right away. Man, come on. Wish I would have saw this earlier. I would have did this earlier. But I have no nails whatsoever. So fixing this is going to make me bleed. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious me. So why does this whole thing look backward? Is that really how it goes? That's not backwards. What are you smoking? Ryan, you come in late and then you question me. What's up with that, man? What is up with that? Huh, no, okay, so that does go. This does go along the front here like this. Get these wires into this loom now. I like how this stuff doesn't kill your fingers, but like it is an absolute pain to get right. Come on. Okay. So there's, oops, it came out down here. Of course you did. See, I know I have some zip ties somewhere. Oh, I sent some, I thought. Yep, I did. I do have some zip ties here. We can take care of this. One, two, is there a third one here? Yep, there is. Three. Okay, so we'll do like there, I guess. That's pretty close. One, two, and a three. A three. Face is on backwards. Okay, I think that's all of it. So if it is, then we can do this and this. That should be right like that, right? Let me just verify. Come on. Okay. Well, that's that part there. And then add the rest of these cables now. This guy. Like that. I guess that's it. I guess. I just need to bring this way. I need to tighten all that down now. There we go. That's better. And then tighten these guys here. I didn't do it earlier. Did I put the board for the firmware? I'm gonna do it in the slicer for now, Aaron, just because I really just want to get this working again. So for now, no. Okay. I got my supports here to install. Like that. There we go. One. 3 and 4. Now we've got the big support there. Just helps out. It was one of Aaron thinks should be that one where Jim was. Sharpen the boron. A couple more months until that happens. Steal one of these bolts. Come on. That looks way too long. How long is that supposed to be for the LCD? I don't know if I have one for it. Prusa. Okay. I already connected the LCD. Where do you connect the LCD at? And 3 by 20. Ooh, these are all 25s. I have a 20 somewhere. Let's see what I got for Hound. Hopefully I threw enough extras in here when I was counting hardware. Oh, that's just as big. '20s are going to be fully threaded though. So this looks about right. This looks to be about a 20. That doesn't seem right. That's way too long. That's way too long. I need something way shorter. Almost is like, of course, none of this stuff is labeled. I just threw everything in here. Yeah, it's still too long. This one's a little bit shorter. It's the same. This might do it. And we have our USB, and then the actual LCD cable. That. All right, who wants to take bets if this thing blows up? So now I still have a microphone for a little bit longer. Let's just see if this thing dies on me. I need an adapter real quick. And just make sure I can plug this into the wall. 110, 240, okay. Funny, when I was packing, I almost forgot to like not pack this. Okay. All right, power's on. Loading. Let's see here. What we can do, like run a quick check on it. Self-test. Oh, this is one I need to make sure the fans are the right one. Yeah, we're 240 volt here. I did the fans right. Look at that, man. First try. Oh, I didn't know. My X idler side is cracked. That's not good. Something did just fly off. Oh, that was the clip. So fans are good. X, Y is good. Now it's checking Z. Now I'm going all the way back up for some reason. At least this will re-grease the rods. Okay, well that's a little tight. Pulled that like real tight there. You see that? I just have to adjust that a little bit, I guess. Now it's checking the heaters. So cool. Well, might be able to start printing some stuff soon. To start with the back of that Z bracket, and I might reprint this idler, or I might just wait till my orange filament comes in with my stuff. Still is okay, but it is cracked. The bed's getting hot now. Yep, Pepsi's still not a sponsor, although they do have these gigantic beer-sized cans here, which is interesting. All tests successfully completed. Cha-ching. Mesh bed level real quick. We'll give Pepsi a couple more years. Maybe then they'll think about it. They'll come around. Almost like my whole LCD shifted. Oh, it is broken. I didn't realize that. My back case to this is busted. I can't drink the beer on stream, Ryan. All right, well, everything turned out the way it should. Let's make sure the USB still works. Yep, there it is. Everything reads like it should. I got a lot of stuff on here. Good gravy. um, okay. Well, I'm going to call that a success for tonight then. Do need to go ahead and put new firmware on this because it's been sitting around for 3 months. There's 3 months of Prusa firmware updates it has not gotten yet. And then Aaron said what 415 is the E-steps for this. So I'll set the E415 and then start some prints and see how it goes. I did get some Ziltech filament in. I ordered some. So that's been helpful. Well, will be helpful, I guess. But yes, I'm stoked. I do have the T-nuts here from the handle I had on the side here. That handle got completely destroyed. So there was no recovering that at all. Totally snapped into 3 pieces, snapped off the frame. I'm honestly shocked that more damage was not done to this. And I feel like if the design of the extruder would have been better, to use maybe 3 bolts or 4 bolts to hold it on to the actual Z-axis, I might not have lost the extruder as well. But that's just pure speculation on my behalf. Maybe it would have been better. How late is it? It's only 10 o'clock here right now. 10 p.m. Started at 8, so it only took 2 hours to get here. 3 streams. But yeah, once we move, I'll have my router on a UPS. So whenever we change over to our generator power source, which is once or twice a day, I won't lose connection. So that'll definitely help with streaming. Put UPSs on things. I got to go out. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. What's today? Today's Saturday? Yeah. Maybe tomorrow we're going to try to find some UPSs. But I really do want to get printing with this and just started to kind of test things out. Ugh, that was screechy. And see how everything goes. Because I have not printed anything in 2 months. I've really done nothing with 3D printing related. Just been so busy with everything else and moving. It's kind of been crazy. Oh, Aaron just left. Yeah, it's not too bad right now. So like streams will be like afternoon time for all of you folks in America. I'm no longer in a near time zone anymore, so it's gonna be bad. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm only 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time, which isn't too bad. So yeah, streams will most likely be in the afternoon for you guys now instead of being the evenings. I just can't. Oh, I just saw your message now, Aaron. Sorry. I just I can't stream at like 2 in the morning for me just to make it like a decent Eastern Standard time frame. But like Aaron's over on the West Coast, so we're a 9 hour difference between us right now. So it's only early afternoon for him. But yeah, so it's been an interesting move. And again, thanks to Derek for tossing $100 my way for the camera fund. So that's what kind of everything's going to be going into for the next little while. Patreon and this, I will hope to do an update on Patreon sometime soon. I recorded a whole bunch before I left, and I never got around to editing any of it. I have my hard drive sitting right here behind the laptop, and I'm kind of hoping to get around to editing that footage sometime soon. Um, no, it's the lighting in here, Adam. Sorry, there are LED bulbs in this room, and I can't get this camera to match the flicker. I tried for oh, how long did I try for? I don't know, about an hour, hour and a half. I tried today to try and get the FPS to match what the camera those flicker is, and I just can't. So it is what it is right now. It will be better once I have my own lighting. I'm in my own space, but this little office here will do for now. I don't even have a SD card for this camera, so I can only live stream with it. I can't even record videos right now because I don't even have an SD card. All my spares, my C920, my spares, 2 or 3 lenses, the camera body, all of that was in my camera bag, which is now gone. So hopefully we'll get that replaced, I don't know, before Christmas or for Christmas. And my wife can get back to taking photos, and I'll then have that camera then for recording, because I normally record on that camera, and this one I bought specifically for live streaming. I don't know, I still have to figure out how to use it well, because right now it's like way over there. I'm at 14 millimeters right now, so pretty wide. But I'm hoping to have a good setup like I had my last place. The room will be a little bit bigger, I think. We'll kind of go from there. But I still have my sled here for doing the through. So I've got my filament sled. I can get that done. I'm excited to start printing stuff again. Wonder what I'm going to print after I finish fixing this printer. I do need to print a new electronics box for Hound. I mean, I don't have to. I'm just nitpicking, but it did split across the side here, and this thing is so nice. This was the atomic filament PETG, and there was some damage to it, and it's just a bummer because I also nicked a piece out of it here, and this printer is going to be like my pinnacle of like, it's nice. It's going to be nice. You guys are going to like that build, but I just don't know. I still need to order that filament, and at $50 a roll, I was kind of waiting. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It was expensive, but again, it's just a camera. I didn't lose a kid, you know, no one got hurt, no one got sick over the summer, so I can't really complain too much. Scoot's got COVID. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, hope you feel better soon, man. But thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. But thankfully, yeah, no one got sick from our family over the summer, so I can't really complain too much. Just thank you. This is my updated Jurassic Park shirt. Also, got a hole in my old one, so I needed to replace it. Again, something easy replaceable once we found a Target that had it in my size. But I think we're gonna call it there for tonight, guys. Thank you all for joining in. I hope it goes better than Davis here. I hope it does too. It's a straight bear build for the most part, but some boutique parts going on it. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to maybe slice some stuff tonight or tomorrow, and get some printing going on here and see how it goes. I'll try to be more. I'm trying to be more active on Discord as I can in the evenings when I'm home from work. So it's midday for all of you guys, most of you, and then we try to be more active on social media, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. So I'll try to be. I can't guarantee anything, especially with all the kids and everything now. But thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. I hope to get some more videos out to you soon. I will try to get a Patreon update soon. So if you guys are interested in my life, moving around the world, things like that, be sure to tune in on the Patreon. And I thank everybody for hanging out with me on Patreon still through today and having money come. Because again, all that fund that's been coming in for the last few months is going to go towards the new camera. Once we have that, then I'll get back to building and getting some more fun projects done. Thanks for guys for tuning in. I don't know when I'll stream again, hopefully sometime soon, but I'll see y'all then.